We are welcoming ourselves back into making another video. We are very excited. In the time off, we have actually started a new project.
We have purchased a house in Hellertown, Pennsylvania. It's a cute Cape Cod, and we have focused mainly on the kitchen so far.
So we'll show you around. So we are very much underway with this project. We hit the ground running. So I'm currently standing at the front door. So this area here is going to be the living and then into the dining area. But the project for the next 4 days is going to be working on the kitchen, which is this back room back here. So looking around a little bit, we have done some work in here already. This floor is new. Previously it was a linoleum floor that was gold and sparkly. So this is a laminate floor, which is a huge upgrade from what was here previously. And we have gone through and fixed up the drywall. There was a drop ceiling in here, so we went and put drywall on the ceilings, which we think really helps make it look much more clean and modern in here. This house is very cute. It just was a little bit dated, so we're just trying to bring it back to the current century. So windows are great in this back kitchen. We're leaving them exactly how they are. And then we are starting to work on putting cabinets in. So as you can see here, this little platform in the middle is going to be an island. It is going to be about 5 feet by 7 feet, so a really nice island in this big room. And then the wall here that is currently very brown is going to be a wall of cabinets. So it's going to be the fridge and the range, the sink, and then a nice amount of storage space. And then coming around here, we've built this little nook to hold some shelving for the kitchen. So we currently have a lot of IKEA building to do and our appliances sitting over here in the corner. So we are about to get our IKEA building on so we can put this kitchen together. Hi everyone, it is another morning and we are starting another day working on the kitchen. So we've now spent one day putting in cabinets and things, and I wanted to start the day off by showing you around. So here's where we're at the start of day 2. So as you can see, all of the cabinets have been put in on the island. So it's 6 24-inch wide cabinets. And then we have put the cabinets on the back wall. So that small cabinet on the left is going to be above the fridge. And then there's a gap, which is where the range hood is going to go. And then as we come along, there's upper cabinets and then lower cabinets, and there'll be additional appliances on the left. And then we have this piece of plywood here because we're starting on countertops today. We are going to pour concrete counters, and so the first layer is going to be this 1/4-inch plywood, which is kind of almost like the subfloor of our countertops. So we're excited to start measuring and cutting and building the forms for our countertops. So a little bit of a lunchtime update. We have put the bases in for the countertops. So it's the plywood and then the backer board, and we've cut the hole for the sink. So now we are working on putting the edges in so that for the mold, so then we can pour the concrete. Hi everyone. So I have to admit, it's been about 6 months since we have filmed the beginning part of this video. And as you can probably tell by the trim and the paint around me, this project has actually been completed. So over the last about 6 months, we have pretty much gutted this entire house and finished it. And videos have fallen a little bit behind. So now that we have a little bit more time, we're looking to catch it up and show everyone what we've done in this house, starting with the kitchen. So as this kind of left off, we had put the cabinets in and started pouring the countertops. And that's about where the video ended. So I'm excited to show you where we are now. So as you can see here, this is what the kitchen looks like now. So walking in, you have a door to the backyard on the left and then a door to the basement on the right. And as I've previously mentioned in the beginning part of this video, we have this wood flooring that we put in right as the first thing we did. So then as we were working on, we put the cabinets in here and then we poured these concrete counters. So this is the island. As you can see, they're concrete and we angle grinded them down, which is how we got this texture here. And so you can see the large particles of aggregate along with the cement in between, which really makes a really cool pattern in these countertops. So we're really happy with how they turned out. So if we back up here a little bit, as you saw, these were IKEA cabinets on the bottom. On the end here, we put tongue and groove, which is great to cover up the ends and make it look like a seamless island. And we also added a couple outlets in here, which are super useful with using the island. So then if we pan over here, we are still working on the trash cabinet. It's the one last thing in this house that needs to get done. So as you can see, we're gonna have a pull-out trash drawer. We just need to attach the front on. So here is what the window side of the kitchen looks like. We have the upper cabinets and then the window with the sink and then the cabinets that go across to the fridge. So zooming in here on the other side of the island, we've put drawers on both the left and right side, which is really convenient for utensils. And then we have put the microwave in the middle, which is nice and hidden under the island, so you don't see it as you walk in. And then if we come around here, it's our appliance corner. So we have the dishwasher, the range, and then also the fridge in the corner. And as you can see, we also tongue and grooved the range hood, so it ties into the end of the islands. So then coming around to this side of the island, as you can see, we're trying to solve the trash problem because we don't want to look at our trash like it is right now. But we found these bar stools in someone's trash. So we took them and recovered the seats to more match the aesthetic we were going for in this kitchen. And I'm really happy with how they turned out. It makes it so we sit at this island all the time. So lastly, one of the things in this kitchen that is my favorite is the nook over here in the corner. So we haven't quite figured out all the styling of it, but it is very functional at the moment. So our bottom, we have all of our different appliances. The middle is mugs because we are big coffee drinkers in this house. And then the tops is random bits and bobs that we have. And so this is just very convenient for having everything easy to use. So that's an update on how the Hellertown house turned out. We're super excited with all the work we put in here and how it turned out. We love cooking in this kitchen, so we couldn't be happier. So we're looking to put out more videos, so stay tuned for updates of how this Hellertown house turned out. And also, we're back to making a lot of progress on Cape May, so we'll be posting more videos on what's happening down there. See you later.